bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Although the PLO Central Council says security coordination with Israel should come to an end and Palestinians should stop recognizing the Jewish state until Israel recognizes the Palestinian state, the Central Council is leaving it up to Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas and the PLO Executive Committee as to whether or not to implement recommendations. Security cooperation, largely aimed at Abbas' rival Hamas, is not popular among Palestinians, although it has survived years of stalemate with Israel over the establishment of a Palestinian state. Speaking to all Palestinian factions, Abbas says everybody should unite and come together under the PLO Central Council. I turn to Hamas and say, unity is more important than what you are doing so we can achieve our goal, the recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Palestine. Polls opened early Tuesday morning for Israel's municipal elections, where a record number of voters were encouraged to cast their ballots. 863 candidates are running for mayoral positions and some 3,400 for regional council heads. If no mayoral candidates receive 40% or more of the votes, a second round of votes will be called to choose between the two leading candidates. This is the first time elections for cities are taking place at the same time as regional councils, so 251 out of 257 municipalities in Israel cast their votes. Hundreds of Druze Arabs protested outside a polling station on the Golan Heights in an attempt to block others from voting in the municipal elections. Many carrying Syrian flags outside the polling center in Majdal Shams, protesters chanted, "The Golan's identity is Arab and Syrian." Their sign read, "No to elections." One resident who planned to vote said, "When you are in a state that is giving you all your rights, why wouldn't you vote?" And former Australian Prime Minister says Indonesia would not be happy if Australia moves its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Malcolm Turnbull spoke to Australian reporters after meeting with Indonesia's president. Turnbull said Indonesia has a very serious concern about the prospect, and there is no question that were that move to occur, it would be met with a very negative reaction in Indonesia. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN. Israel Broadcast Network.